Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Wait, we're playing as Kelso now? Elsa Lichtman, dear Miss Lichtman, pertaining to the matter of policy number blah blah, sudden death of Mr. Louis Jan Buchwalter, I'm writing to inform you that you've been named the sole beneficiary of their estate. Please find attached a settlement check for 20 grand, the maximum payable amount in accordance with clause 4A of the life care disability and accidental death policy which he held. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you may contact our account management office by returning mail or by phone during office hours.
Accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
That's a significant number.
I don't accept the
What do you
settlement.
mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
It's weird, are we really gonna do this whole case as Kelso? It's kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. Elysian Fields Developments, so that's interesting to note.
In these files.
These are some building plans. We have California Fire and Life. Against loss or damage not exceeding 900. Insurance policy. One, the employee of Elysian Fields Development. He was killed when the roof which he worked on collapsed. On Tuesday, approximately in the morning, he was ascending the roof structure of a property when a fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that he slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke. Yeah, sounds like poor build quality. He fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. His falling weight caused several ceiling joists to snap, and these fell inward along with part of a prefabricated roof truss. An autopsy revealed that his cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of falling timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. Independent testing of the ridge beam and roof truss has determined that faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses report that he was following all safety procedures. It's the opinion of this investigator that the death of him constitutes a genuine and unavoidable industrial accident and no fault can be ascribed to Elysian Fields Developments. The insurance benefits associated with this policy should be paid in full to the designated beneficiaries. Timothy Lee, Senior Claims Investigator. Well then, Timothy. Interesting of you to feel that way. Two-story house.
What the hell?
Copied. Should we close this?
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Okay, let's ask about the disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
We didn't really get anything good out of that.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Family friends, huh?
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that? Mr. Kelso. We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Okay, I mean, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman.
It is.
But heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Ooh, you want her number, huh? Getting flirty, Kelso? Taking you to Horny Jail? Why are you taking me to Horny
Would
Jail?
like to see you in his office, Jack, upstairs.
You should take him to Horny Jail. He's the one that's being horny. Bonk him. Right, let's talk to our manager, who's probably going to say, hey, don't look into this any deeper. We don't want any trouble.
California. He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Come on, hurry up.
This day was a total waste of makeup.
Come on. Why is he golfing in his office again? This is so dumb.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
I hate golfing in offices. It's a dumb thing. I don't get it.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Do you though? Do you?
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
I don't think you want me to look into this one bit.
My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
Wait, thank you. Oh wait, we can't just hold Y to skip to our destination because we don't have a partner now. But it's fine, we'll drive. Huh. But yeah, it's pretty fun to get a perspective switch. I kind of like that when games do that, where they let you play as a different character kind of like unexpectedly. Like, not that it's like the main mechanic of the game where you're constantly switching between characters, or it's like really like advertised as like, oh, you know, 10 different playable characters, things like that. I'm not talking about, but like stuff like this where, you know, suddenly the main character changes. At least, I mean, here it's probably just for this one case, but still. I have another game in mind, but that would definitely spoil that game. So I'm not gonna bring that one up. But it is a game I've covered like before on my channel, where they also did that. Yeah, I think it's just a cool thing for games to do. Well, we're gonna mess up again by going through this, huh? This is gonna cause issues at some point. Okay, we're gonna hold Y and get sent to our destination. That's how you get out of a ditch. It's fine, worked out. No problem whatsoever. All according to plan. Hi, it's me. I'm Kelso. I'm just gonna look at your paperwork. Don't mind me. Those are
That's
some
not how my pop
prices.
taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Scripted. Order of demolition. The city of Los Angeles presents section.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Any building work at the Normandy Avenue associated with the incident be immediately demolished. Okay.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. Well, you're gonna have some delays if everything has to be bulldozed, huh? We're gonna be asking someone some questions.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
No.
looks like you do.
Oh, I guess, yes, you do have to beat on me. I'm gonna give you a lot of punches now.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Imagine carrying that much that you just fight someone. Dropped hat? You know, it's fine. It was too warm for a hat. Now our head gets a nice breeze.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
This looks weird. Not for construction use? That's not something you want to find at a construction site, right? Can I like bonk this against something to check the quality? Doesn't look like it. You wanna talk? No? You're just hammering away? Right, but can you add this emote? Okay, hold on, 1 second. What is this emote? Sag. Yeah, sure. There we go. It has been added.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Another not for construction use. Is it working? It's not showing up for me yet. It might need a couple of minutes.
Not your life, Buster.
I just clicked the add button. Yeah.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Is there anything here? look like it.
Let's try to piece this together.
Okay. Oh. Keystone Films.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
That's weird. Oh, he's gonna try to bulldoze us. Yeah, this guy's angry. Oh no. Wait, we have to shoot at him? For real? I can't shoot at him. He had that covered. Nope. Okay, so we definitely gotta aim at him more often, I guess. I'm gonna be bad at this, though. Oh, no, you weren't running. You weren't running, that's bad.
Oh, shit.
Let's just do it every couple of things, I guess. You can jump across both of these. And then try to shoot at him again. There we go. Now we're fine. You shouldn't get across this gap, right? Yeah. What a maniac. I kind of want to ride in the bulldozer, though. That seems fun. Trace the address? How are we gonna do that? It's not like we have access to police.
Hey, there's such a thing.
Who are we gonna call?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, we just got an address. Okay, cool. That's easy. Let's get in. Go to Keystone Film Studios and figure out why they are sending their set building materials to this construction company. Yeah, I'm gonna fit in between here. Oh, come on.
Got a job.
Well, that car is suited for winter now. Campfire in the front.
I ain't got time for this.
See, nice campfire in the front, suited for winter, those cold wintry days. You can just stick your hands out of your front windshield that's broken and heat up by the little campfire in the front side. Who wouldn't want that? Like, never have cold hands while driving again. Perfect. It's gonna really catch on in the next 10 years. I'm positive. Ah, dang it. I thought that would get me more of a jump. So our car has seen better days. It's not in ideal shape. I will truly admit that. What? Huh? Where did it teleport me? I think it teleported me across the hedge or something. Oh well, it's fine. We made it to the abandoned film company studio.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kinda hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
That's fine. I can be a little bunny and do some hopping. Enjoy your coffee, good sir. Appreciate your assistance. A horse. We can't ride the horse. Imagine not being able to ride the horse. Can I not get past this? How do I duck? What's the duck button? There's no duck button. Can't ride horse. Feels bad. Oh, there's an open door here. Let me check that then.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Interesting. There's also a newspaper. No, that's not the newspaper, buddy. Don't think that's relevant. Thought you were gonna check the newspaper on the table. Wait, can we open this actually? We can. Okay.
The reel should be nearby.
Empty. Okay. Ooh, that's sharper. It's too fast. So I think we want this focus.
Quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the SBM fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
Oh, I think we got it, maybe?
Great day for the future of Los Angeles. Civic
Let's
leaders
watch.
and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GR.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He is our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor, District Attorney Donald Sandler, and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the SBM fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Here, here. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public
God
housing.
damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis.
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Yeah, that's pretty typical capitalism, right? Privatize the profits, socialize the losses or the costs.
To launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for return to
Very typical.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan.
Okay, well, there should be a telephone nearby our car, I guess. Let's jump the fence and then hope we don't get arrested. Looks like we're okay. Oh, there's a telephone in here. Well, don't mind if I do.
Operator, I'd be glad
Eat
if you
the
put me
rich
through
indeed.
police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Yes.
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I hear you, but I'm not going to.
I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
9 p.m. rendezvous. I wouldn't want to work that late, but hey, you know. These people are workaholics. They don't care what time of day it is.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Phelps, you probably shouldn't be here. Just make sure that Kelso doesn't see you. Because you were the one that said the two of you didn't get along anymore. Okay, where is this camera panning? Oh, the back door? Okay, I guess we're gonna listen in on this. Are we switching roles again to Phelps?
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not My friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risks. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
You might want to be quicker than the morning, buddy. Not sure he will be very around in the morning. Also, should you really be doing this in public? Wasn't that the whole big issue where, you know, you got caught doing that? Wait, we missed something at the studios? Can we still go there? I think it might be too late to go there. But maybe we can still hop the fence and go there. We'll check. If it's too late, then it's too late, you know? Tough luck. In that case, it's worth investigating, I suppose. It is a shame that because we have no partner, we get absolutely no conversations. We usually did enjoy, like, a little bit of the conversations. Although the length of them wasn't always, like, working out in terms of the length of the drive. It was nice to have some conversation for at least part of it. And I don't know what this achievement is, but sure, lead food. If I can't find anything here, and I drove here for nothing, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. But you know what, we don't really have much of a choice but to investigate, huh? I can just, like, teleport to the other one if need be. I didn't learn to drive, that's the problem, I think. Oh yeah, there's still no one here. So I guess we can still jump the fence. Cool, let's see if there's anything else we could find here then. Because I don't want to miss out on some evidence that could help me later on. Oh yeah, this is something. Or not? Was that what I missed? No, it's not crossed out yet. What else is over here then? I don't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna check outside again a bit more. There's the horse. Oh, we can go over here. I didn't check over here before, I don't think. Yeah, this looks like a lot of, like, lumber. And a note?
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Eastern white pine? I think that was it. Nope, that's still not everything. Okay. What else can we find then? Oh, there was something here. Inferior quality?
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Are we done now? Now we're done. Okay. Let's go to the housing place, and I think I'll quick travel there. Okay, just walk in the air for a bit. That's fine. Time to run over. And jump the fence again. This guy's going for a very long coffee, by the way. Okay, so the Elysium Field site. No entry, but you know, this sign isn't going to stop me because I can't read. Ignore the fact that I read out what it said just now. We're being watched.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Yeah, what's the point of having a light switch that doesn't actually switch the light? You know, the main purpose of a light switch? Actually, the only purpose of a light switch. I mean, maybe at a very stretch some people would have it as decoration, but that seems silly. I definitely would say its only purpose is switching on and off the lights.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
Oh. Come on. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Punch, punch. Oh, no. Can we get him? Okay, that's one down. But I don't think we won it 3-on-1.
You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Oh, we're taking a trip. I guess going 3-on-1 was a bit too much to ask for, huh?
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
We're gonna have shots?
What do you
Or
want
they're
done
gonna
with
have
him,
shots,
Mr.
I mean?
Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Well, Phelps, I think you have some rescuing to do. You know, since you put both the German girl, woman, and this guy in a bad spot. Although it looks like Kelso managed to duck out.
Elsa.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna borrow this vehicle, I think.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Okay, well, time to run. Yeah, we're going to cross through here and hope it works out for us. It might not, though, so
California drivers.
this might be an issue. Ah, brake checking you. And that worked out pretty well for us, actually. We're gonna have to take a sharp turn here. We are being chased by a lot of guys, though. So that could be an issue.
Control your car.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is not a good place to go, actually. I'm not sure that that worked out for us. Wait, no, now we're going the wrong way. Sorry, buddy. I might have lost some of my pursuers, though. Oh no, they're coming back. Dang it. I thought I had lost them. I thought I had shook them off, but they made a return. Which is unfortunate for us. Watch out! Don't get onto the street. Trying to keep driving right. Yeah, get out of my way, buddies. Trying to escape here.
Is that the last of them?
I hope that's the last of them. I'm gonna cut through here. Oh, we gotta go more right. Sorry, buddy. Why did you stop? Yeah, it should be here. What? Hello? Oh. No, what? Okay, that's annoying. It's fine. Move on this side. There we are. Right? There we are. It drove really slow for those last few meters. Yeah, just wash up a bit. Why not? So is he gonna figure out that Phelps is with her? Wonder how he'd react to that.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
And he's not.
Call an ambulance!
That's the House of Sticks. Case closed. The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. We did it, boys. We figured it out. So, time for more war flashbacks,
Sensor
I
charges
guess.
on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill.
No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Wells. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboon, Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
I like how he has just the pistol and everyone else has these bigger guns. That's rough.
Going? Where's who going?
This flamethrower guy.
Big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
Well, yeah, you did. You did say flamethrowers first.